Now, I know what you're thinking. They don't offer any of those anonymous programs for Super Auto Pets, but if they did, I probably wouldn't avail myself of it anyway, because I enjoy the game too much, and I'm not ready to get help or treatment. Welcome to some Super Auto Pets. This is going to be a short stream before we go live with some Stray at 9 p.m. Eastern, so it'll be less than an hour, but I thought it'd be fun to pop in a few games, since I haven't had the opportunity to play on stream in, like, I don't know, the last week or something like that. So we're playing with the new weekly pack. Of course, it has a different set of critters and stuff in it than the last weekly pack had. I've already picked up a couple wins from this week, too, just from playing on my own. So, you know, that's a good thing. I guess we'll see what happens. We're going to be the illegal pianists. Don't mispronounce that word. That's a piano player. I know what you're thinking. Pretty good set of animals in this one, but you have to get to, like, I don't know, all the really good stuff obviously is like tier 5, tier 6, so it's a question of surviving that long, getting something big enough to make a difference. I kind of want to go with the ants, because the ants will help boost up the frilled dragon. Well, actually, we can go this way. There we go. Now we're ready for our turn 3 level. Oh my god. So many things. Got all the things. Evening, Scott. How you doing? So our little frilled dragon's a 3-4. That should work out. Well, it's gonna be a little bit rough, actually. Oh my god. It's the boosting. It's those stupid horses. I got run over by a couple of horses. It's okay. There's only one loss. Only like the second turn or whatever. The leech. I'm not a huge fan of the leech necessarily. I do like the puppy, though. We'll grab the puppy. I think I'm going to put the ants up front. We'll get some boosts on these things behind. The puppy needs 2 gold coins at the end of each of your turns in order to get its fancy boost, so we might as well spend what we got, I guess. There's another ant. We'll see what happens. Could say I got trampled by the horses. That's pretty much what happened, yeah. Yeah, the puppies are really good. Can't go wrong with puppies. As long as you boost them, you know. If you don't boost them up, I guess they don't accomplish nearly as much. We gotta draw that time. Okay, so we got some more ant power here. We could throw a croissant on our little frilled dragon. I'm gonna hold on to this sleeping pill so I can nuke the ants when I'm ready. I'm gonna hold on to this other ant. And we'll just take 2 rolls to see if we can get something good. Nothing good. Alright, we're gonna keep 2 gold coins, though, because we want the puppy to boost. Get it more powerful. Hey, Dark Lord Fun, how you doing? So we're going, like, cute game to cute game tonight. Here, we're battling cute pets against each other, and then, later on, when we're playing a little bit of Stray, we'll just be taking over a cute pet and, like, wandering around some evil sewers, trying not to get eaten by weird bacteria things that spawned into awful flesh-eating monsters. You know, good times. A lynx. I think I'm gonna take that lynx in exchange for this marmoset. Get that out of here. I'm not a huge fan of the wasp. I find with the wasp, I'm like waiting forever for it to be good, and by the time it's good, I want to get rid of it and get something different. It's kind of not great, you know? I guess I'll throw the croissant on the dog. Take a roll, and then, I think I'm going to freeze the Emperor Tamarin. This thing only works out for me, like, maybe 25% of the time. But 25% of the time, it's great. The other 75% of the time, is total trash. Am I winning? Well, we had a draw. A couple wins and a loss so far in here. Get out of here, you little crickets. Hey, look at that. We did a thing. Alright, 3rd victory. We're on a roll. Gotta keep that going. The hard part is, I don't feel like I'm boosting fast enough. Like, I need a critter that gets really big, like, quicker than this. I could take the dodo, but I think I'm gonna take the Emperor Tamarin for now. See if we can boost that thing. Ooh, there's another puppy. Okay, I changed my mind. I want the puppy. If I sell this, that'll get me back up to 6, then we can buy a second puppy. I want to give it a cucumber Even though I'm not convinced that puppies like cucumbers, but I do want to give it one. I'm going to put this guy up front here. Well, no, we'll put him behind. We'll just take a roll, and we'll let both of our puppies boost this time. That's right, we're the illegal pianists. Don't mispronounce that second word. They're piano players. They're piano players using their fingers illegally for nefarious means. Don't overthink it. And he wins. Well, we've only been playing for like 5 minutes, so in terms of like full and complete wins, no, because we've only been playing for like 5 minutes. I kind of want the jellyfish. I think I'm gonna sell the ant. Well, no, if I don't level up, then the ant's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna sell the ant. I'm gonna buy myself a jellyfish and a lynx. We'll take a roll. That's not as optimal as I might have hoped. Freeze that up. Freeze that. Let our puppies grow. Grow, puppies, grow! I think that jellyfish is just gonna go. I like the jellyfish, but I feel like you gotta get the jellyfish early to make it really worthwhile. Right now, he's not even a speed bump. He's too small to even be that. We're gonna die here, and then we're not even gonna get a chance to recover ourselves, and there's a hippo. Okay, I was growing 2 of the dogs, but I think I'm gonna shrink that down to 1. We're gonna take a hippo in here. I'm gonna sell the jellyfish and take dragonflies. And we'll end the turn, I guess. It's not awesome. It's not awesome. The puppy's getting big, but I need that hippo to start growing now too. Yeah, we only started at like, it was like 7 after 8 or something like that. I had to get stuff set up to go live. Oof. Oh yeah. Flawless execution. That would be a hard loss. So I found in this game that if I can't get a character or a critter or whatever to ramp quickly to be bigger than the average bear, then things are gonna go poorly for me. Like I need something up front that can like anchor my team. If I've got just a bunch, if I'm like evening out the growth, we'll be the confused posers. If I'm just evening out the growth, it just doesn't seem to work super well because I get steamrolled by something. I run into somebody who's got something big and they just get a 3-for-1 exchange on my team, and that doesn't work out well. Good start though. Find the same trouble. Yeah. So like if I get some good draws and stuff, then it goes all right. But if I don't, then yeah. See, like this team's gonna have a hard time. Team's gonna have a hard time leveling up, I think. Well, we'll see what happens. Hey, Big Frank, how you doing? Welcome to the stream before the stream. We'll be playing Stray at 9 p.m. Eastern, so a little less than 45 minutes from now. We're just chilling out a little bit with some vicious, bloodthirsty animal battles first. Oh my god, this team is not going to scale well at all. Okay, well, we could take the chinchilla, stack those up. We'll grab ourselves a dodo and put a croissant on it. There we go. Leech. Don't really care for the leech so much right now. So this will at least give 2 attack power to the chinchilla ahead of it. I guess that's something. It's not great, but it's something. Now good, a nursing home rehabbing from baloney amputation. Ouch, sorry to hear that, Big Frank. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Okay. Well, we got another level, I guess. What do we get? Snail. That's not good to me. We won that round. Let's freeze this for now. What do we got? Oh my god. I'm not liking any of my options right now. What is it? Turn 4. We get an elephant. I guess an elephant's better than a marmoset. Marginally. Oh, now we get a couple of dragons. If I buy this, it'll be a 2-3. It'll only pump up once to a 3-4, which makes it not really better than anything I got on the board. So let's get the elephant. We'll throw a croissant on him there. Maybe we can get some sort of like synergy going with the elephant or something and something else. I don't know. Stray, not my style, but others seem to like it. It's just a really chill game. It's not like it's not a high energy game. I think it's more of like it's like a cute game to play and like check out the environment and navigate around it in a way that a cat can that maybe a person couldn't. It's it's fun. I like it. Definitely not like it's definitely not like one of those like I don't know what to call it, like a high market game or something where it's gonna have like really broad mass market appeal. Emperor Tamarin again. I'm telling you, this thing like very rarely works out for me, but when it does, it's awesome. I just wish it was awesome more often than it wasn't. I'm gonna sell the ant. I'll get the Tamarin. Try to start stacking that up a bit. The thing with the Tamarin is, I feel almost like if you could pump enough points into it through things, like leveling it up and like boosting its stats and stuff, that it's one of the few earlier units you get that if you decide to sell it off later, you get to recover everything you committed to it. And make something else better in the progress, but it just very rarely pans out in the way that you really want it to. There's the puppy again I want. I think I might ditch the fish for the puppy. Let's get. Hold on. We'll take a roll here and see what we get. Yeah. All right. Bye bye fish. Bring on the puppy, and we're gonna give him a cucumber too, because dogs like cucumbers or something. Maybe not so much. We could boost the dodo up so it's like a 10-4, giving a nice big boost to the chinchilla, but with a low health on the chinchilla, that's not really gonna be necessarily awesome. Let's do it anyway. So it'll give like 5. Well, it's going to bump up to 11, but it'll give 5 attack power to the chinchilla ahead of it now. Our pregame show is supposed to get people amped up. We need a cheerleader halftime show. Yeah, we need something. We need something. All right, a 2-for-1 trade on the chinchilla is pretty good, and we got a draw. The chinchilla is not very tough. He's only like 5 health. Oh, there we go. Again, the camel's like one of those weird. You know what? Actually, with the dodo behind it boosting the camel, that might be all right. We'll sell off our little chinchillas and get a couple of camels instead. Because he's gonna get like a 6 boost, so he'll be like a 9-7, which is better than the little chinchilla we had. And he's got like a secondary benefit that might actually do something too. Possibly. Alright, let's just take the elephant. See what happens. What's the worst that can happen? We get steamrolled again? I mean, that's never happened before. Confused posers. Was that the bald packages we're fighting? It is. Oh, the names in this game, I'm telling you. I think they came up with as many names as, like, that they could combine and create silly innuendos as possible. Oh, see, now we got some stuff going on. If I could get another Tamarin, that would be really handy with the hippo. See what happens. If we live long enough for it to make a difference. I could put the dog up front now, I guess, too. More puppy. You can always use more puppies. Yeah. Tell that to all the dog poop in my backyard. Oh god, we're just getting stomped. Again, this is the thing. If I can't get a big enough anchor on the team, I'm just bashing my head against the wall. That was maybe the wrong order, but whatever. I'm gonna sell the Tamarin in favor of our hippo. Even though it's not gonna get as much of a boost as I was like. It's only gonna get like a, what is that, 2-2 boost? Make it an 8-10. I suppose it's something. I'm gonna stick that behind the dodo. I don't know. This is not looking good. I'm not really happy with this team. I think we're gonna get squished. You're the hairy kitten team? The hairy kitten team. We got the confused seeds. Oh, that puppy's just... it's all over. Ah, squished again. I need a good starting team. Something I can get where I can get, like, some quick boosts up. Alright, I mean, that's something. We'll put a pig on reserve. I could use a pig maybe next time. Let's be the obese skaters. They do all the best kind of skating acrobatics. We've got the premium belly flop, the discount belly flop. Ah, oh, this stupid ant. Yay for pre-stream addictions. It's not an addiction if I don't seek help, right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, we got another ant there, I guess. We'll take that. Oh, actually, what I should have done probably was stack this. Oh, that was stupid. I should have stacked the marmosets and gave the ant its own separate spot. Because then I could have gotten a double boost instead of a single boost off the ant. What are you going to do? Yeah, I'm still new enough to the game. I make many of these little play mistakes still. Hopefully it won't cost me too much. Alright, it worked out. That's called failing upward, friends. Failing upwards. Let's just stack the ant. A camel. Again with the camel-y goodness. And an ox. Front advance gain +1 and melon. I mean, melon could be alright. Let's go. We'll put the ox behind here. I'm gonna freeze this up. We'll give the ox a croissant. So it can start to boost a bit. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully there aren't too many things that can kill the camel, like, right away. Yeah, that worked out. Good job, little ox. Plus, later, if we can pill whatever is in front of the ox, then the ox will get a permanent melon, which is kind of nice. So, like, if I move the ant up ahead of it and then pill the ant, that'd be a thing. Jeez, I'm getting tons of this little marmoset. So bad at Super Auto Pets. Why? I don't know. I only win, like, occasionally, so I can't really, can't really provide feedback or criticism, I guess. Another roll. I'm gonna freeze that pill, because I'm gonna use that on the ant for sure at some point. If I live long enough. I guess it's kind of a key. You know, I think I'm gonna get rid of this marmoset. I know it's a 4/5, but I like the extra little damage this thing does when it dies. Let's freeze that. We'll sell the marmoset. Give ourselves a little hedgehog. A specific channel for SAP wins. You can post there that we can see what other people win with. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I didn't do enough damage. Yeah, I'll have to post a couple of my wins in there, because believe it or not, I actually do have some. Look, oh no, they're not there. Can't see them right now. Oh god, what'd I do? Well. Is this a replay? Please tell me this is just a replay. Yeah, this is the replay. Alright, we're fine. Never mind. Okay. I didn't realize there was a replay button. I should read things before I click on them. Actually, there's no pop-up tooltip thing. I blame it on the game. It was clearly, most likely, definitely the game's fault. Let's give our ox a boost. Okay, so he's meloned. He loses his croissant, but he got a boost off of it anyway. Plus, we're gonna grab this thing. Oh, actually. Hold on, let's sell off our pig also. Get some bonus bucks. We'll throw our tambourine in here before we grab a snail. Lay all that stuff up a bit. Another ox. That might be workable. I don't know if the pineapple... I don't know if the pineapple works with like an on-death ability. So like when it dies, it'll do 2 damage to all. But I don't know if I put this on there, if it'll do an extra 2 damage and make it 4 damage to all. I should probably... Oh, there we go. All right. Go for the ox right now. He's looking beefy. Feeling good about that ox. More an observation than a request. I spent the last hour aggressively losing. Oh yeah, yeah, I do that a lot. It works on a feint ability. All right, so we'll want to get a pineapple in there. Get the whole family playing this. Thanks to you, Cryptic. Oh, see, anytime I can spread the addiction, I'm just more than happy to. Okay, we got a few things here. I want the ox. Hippopotamus. I'm gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna throw the giraffe behind the tamarin to try to boost that thing up a bit. Let's grab the camel. I'm gonna freeze this. Another tamarin available. I'm gonna boost the tamarin a little bit, and then we'll slap it in there in place of the hippo, I guess. Try to get a small boost on the hippo if we can. Oh, see, I've got no backup. once the front of my line breaks down, everything just crumbles behind it. All right, let's go like this. Trying to get some benefit out of that. There's that other tamarin. Ooh, I do like the eagle also. Let's freeze that down for a minute. I might swap the hedgehog over the eagle, even though I just put the pineapple on the hedgehog. So next turn, we're going to sell the tamarin, assuming I'm still alive. Oh yeah, we'll still have time. So even if I lose, we'll sell the tamarin. We'll get a boosted hippo that'll be like a 10-15. Then we can grab the eagle while we're at it. Actually, it'll be a little bit bigger, because the giraffe's going to pump it also. Alright. Even bigger. 11-16. I got beat by a giraffe at a sailor's hat, yeah. Oh no, we're fighting against the bald streamers. Oh, that's cheating. Put a mouse out there. It was like a speed bump for that blowfish. It worked out alright, so I guess I can't complain. This camel's not gonna last super long up here. It's very quickly becoming too big for its britches. Let's sell the Emperor Tamarin and get this hippo in here. 11-16 hippo's not bad, and we'll throw a croissant on it too for added goodness. Maybe what I should do is move the ox ahead. Well, move everything ahead and get rid of the camel in favor of the eagle. Bald streamers, is it CrypticFox versus the Northern Lion dream matchup? Yeah, right. I put on some of the Northern Lion's stream recordings of this game. Just let them play for a while. I don't know if I should swap this out just yet. Maybe I should just boost it for a turn and try to get one more turn's benefit out of it. Let's get rid of the camel. We'll bring the eagle in here instead. The eagle's really good. Oh, we got more ox too. Redhead feints, gain melon, and +2 attack damage, so I should still put that behind something. Maybe we'll go this way. I want to keep boosting the hippo for now. But there's no point in giving up the +2 attack damage on the ox by sticking it at the front of the line, I guess. Ooh, actually, we'll go like this. It'll get even more of a boost. And then I think we'll buy another ox. Freeze this too while we're at it. See what happens. Does watching other streamers play in the background improve your gameplay? I think actually it does a little bit. I learn a bit more about the different units and how other people are using them. I don't know if there's a whole lot of evidence of that just yet, but I mean, it does seem to have worked all right. I'd like me a rooster too. Let's get the ox. We'll keep getting that thing bigger. Another single giraffe is not going to help a lot. It's just going to be a +1/+1, but change nothing about the ability. Maybe I should instead throw a pepper on the hippo to make sure it can't die right away. what to do. We'll grab the giraffe. We'll take the... well, if I'm gonna have the giraffe hanging out here, let's try to make the giraffe bigger in the meantime. We don't end up... I mean, I don't know how many more turns this is gonna work before we get steamrolled, but... see what happens. Don't let that bit of Northern Lion rub off. And as long as you don't start calling a win a 10-piece, then we're good. Don't let that bit of Northern Lion rub off on you. Oh, yeah. Everybody's got their own little habits and how they call stuff out, I guess. It's an Ostramanich. Alright, we lived again. Still alive! 5 victories in. It's a little late to be trying to boost a puppy. So I think I'm going to pass on the puppage. I'm looking for a decent anchor here. I mean, we'd take a turkey, but I don't have that much ahead of it that's actually boosting out. I mean, I guess if I swapped in a rooster or something in place of the giraffe, but then our hippo's going to stop growing. He's not going to get to be his full potential, you know? Because I have nothing else boosting in here. But with the turkey at the back, the rooster's coming out, we'd have like 2 things that would get a buff off the turkey, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. Oh, I will take that, though. A shark is good anchor. I'll take that. That works. Now I kind of wish I'd taken that rooster. Why didn't I take the rooster? The rhino isn't one of those guys that I really want to work, but just never really does for me. He always gets steamrolled, and then he doesn't live. Whale plus eagle's good. So the whale eats the eagle, it drops a tier 6 critter, and then it dies, it drops the eagle back, and it's... yeah, I guess so, be alright. The what? Oh, T-Rex me likey. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the giraffe in favor of the T-Rex, for sure. So long, little dude. And now I feel maybe a little bit better. Well... actually, if I put the pepper on the shark, that might increase the probability of the shark getting to deal a killer blow at the end. I gotta keep 3 coins for the Tyrannosaurus in order to get the boost off of that. So I can't really buy anything else now anyway. Spinosaurus isn't bad. I don't know why I would put it in here, though. The Ox is doing some good work, but... it's not really scaling anymore. Well, it will actually, I guess, off the Tyrannosaurus. So that's something, at least. Just waiting to lose all your channel points on a believer bet? Oh, where you bet that he's going to win like 10 rounds or something, but turns out that he doesn't? Is that what the believer bets are? And I love the cow. But I'm probably not going to be swapping anything else out here, I don't think, at this point in the game. Might as well throw a croissant in here, maybe. Can't hurt to do a little more damage. If I buy the pepper... yeah, we'll give the pepper to this guy. Give him something to work with. It's a shame that Tyrannosaurus doesn't boost himself. So, what's the order of operations with the White Tiger? Lately, when I've been getting it, the White Tiger ability is triggering after the ability I'm actually trying to get benefit from. How does that work exactly? Because it... oh my god, those are big? They're just too big? Oh, that sucked. Like, if I put it in front of something that shoots, I was expecting to level the thing that shoots, and then the thing would shoot, and I'd get, like, a level 3 shot out of it. But instead, it's shooting first and then leveling, and giving me nothing. I know it triggers at the start of battle, but if there's multiple things that have abilities that trigger at the start of battle, it doesn't always go first. So does it base it on which one you purchase first, or what? It's kind of weird, you know? I guess it would work well in front of the shark. Maybe I should be taking stuff that just, like, boosts all these critters. There's another shark we can lock down. Grab a melon. We'll stick that on our hippopotamus at the front. If I live long enough. If we die this time, then it's game over, man. Not sure about that. Yeah, I can't figure it out. If it goes left to right, then the tiger would always boost the thing after it does its ability, unless it's like the shark where the ability triggers on some other effect happening, in which case, you know, then it might work out alright, but... Oh yeah, we're so dead. Obliterated! How many was that? Was that 7 or 8 we got up to there? Something like that. This weird game again seems like Vegas to me. Vegas? It's not all chance. There is a certain element of skill in choosing things that are worth having and making good decisions. There is definitely a random element to it as well. Let's be the foppish presidents, because I don't know, why not? Yeah, there's definitely a random element to it in terms of like what critters come up for you and whether the ones you're looking for are the ones that you're gonna see. But I don't think I wouldn't call it completely random. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, I kind of want a goldfish too. Or not a goldfish, just a regular fish. We'll grab that. More like vegan? It's not Vegas, it's vegan. A T-Rex looks like it's trying to eat its poop hat. Some of the hat placements are a little funny on some of these things. Alright, your little crickets didn't work out for you that time, did they? Even with the horsey goodness. Early tamarin with a croissant on it, that's not bad. I think I'll buy the fish and we'll freeze the ant. We'll hold on to that. Frilled dragon might make a good replacement for the iguana back here, if I can get 2 ants in play. You know what? I'm not gonna bank on that. The animal you get in the shop always feels like the animal you just sold a second before. It 100% feels that way. You could like roll for turns trying to get a particular thing and finally say, nope, this just isn't gonna work, and you get rid of it. And that's always what shows up after. Like every time. Okay, we can get a tier 2 ant to get, well, I want to hold on for that turn 5 rollover. So let's take we'll get rid of the iguana in favor of this guy. Get a little bit of dodo fun. Get a double level next turn. That on him, because that's useful. I don't need to freeze this anymore. Oh, look at that. We got everything already laid up there for us to buy next turn. Well, Dragon's a handicap because it needs a faint animal as well, but there just doesn't seem to be any other good starting animals in this pack. I mean, it works well really early on, but the thing I run into is the Frilled Dragon gets big enough that then I have a hard time getting rid of it relative to other things. Which, and it just doesn't scale as well anymore, right? Because you do have to have those fainting animals. Like, if you can get a couple ants and a Frilled Dragon right off the bat, then you're doing pretty well. Alright, let's get the fish first. A whale! I mean, we could use the whale to eat the ant. It's not epic, but it's something. Probably better than having a fish just hanging out here. Maybe. Throw that in play. And then I think I'm going to take the lynx over the chinchilla, because the lynx has some long-term... Got some long-term probabilities where the chinchilla is just ultimately going to be fodder at some point anyway. Oh man, I still got 3 left. Maybe get our whale a little bit tougher. We'll hold on to the dodo for the moment. Oh, I gotta move the dodo up. Oh, that was stupid. I should have put the dodo up in front of the tamarin to boost the whale. It's boosting this lynx at the back. That's not terribly useful back there. Especially since the lynx only has 3 health. Still, we won. Failing upwards again. It's fine. I specialize in making mistakes in games, so it all works out in the end. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna freeze the cucumber this time. See if we can find something that would benefit from some cucumber fun. That came out wrong. is that a pickle? Who left this pickle on the couch? A puppy. We could sell the tamarin for the puppy and then let the puppy scale. It would give the puppy a little bit of a head start. Puppies are good. It's turn 6. Buy our little friendly puppy. I want to give it a cucumber, but I guess we'll hold off for this turn. We'll just take a roll. Let it scale on its own a little bit. 65 puppy. CrypticFox stars as the Beastmaster. Yeah, that totally was not what I meant. Came off maybe just a little bit wrong. Man, that whale did not stand a chance. Poor little guy was like, I think I can, and then he went splat. I should actually give it a cucumber since I'm boosting it with the dodo anyway. It really doesn't need the, I want this. Yeah, it doesn't really need the croissant on it. It could use more health instead. Freeze that down. I don't know if we're gonna end up using the giraffe. I don't know where I would slot it in here. In England, they call it courgette fun. Hey, look at that. We actually squeaked a win out there. Victory number 3. Definitely getting that. I mean, I really want a hippo, but what am I going to do with this whale? It's not really doing a lot at this point. Maybe I should swap out the lynx for the hippo. Is it really worth the extra +4/+2 I get off the ant to trigger it for the whale? Actually, I'm really only getting an extra +1/+2, or no, +2/+1 off the ant because it comes back as a level 1, right? Alright, let's get rid of the ant for now. Throw a hippo in here. I need something to scale the hippo though. Oh, look at that. Now I get all the canned food. A fun time was had by all. Max is level 1 until the whale gets a level 2. Yeah, so I was thinking it's really only a +2/+1 I'm losing out on there by moving the whale to the front. It's not the best use of a whale, obviously, but he's got some body to soak up some damage, I guess. Do we need a bigger cucumber for the whale? Yeah. He's just not impressed by the size of the cucumber we've given him. 7/4 puppy. What if we got rid of the lynx and just raised another puppy? Who doesn't like puppies? Everybody likes puppies, that's who. I'm not going to take this. I don't know why I'm freezing it. No. I'm gonna freeze the salad. Oh my god, more puppies! Well, I could stack all the puppies together and let them get a faster boost and take a shark in their place, I guess. Hold on to that for the hippo. Actually, I need a cucumber for the hippo. Not really worried about the croissant. Alright, let's go that way. Sadly, when I stack the puppies, their goodness isn't all going to add together. They just... Or we could go for 3 puppies. Although the puppy army didn't work out so well right there. What if we had 3 puppies? You're a huge fan of the crow, even with the extra cost involved. They just get the chocolate. Yeah. I mean, this, I can't remember. Does this set have a chocolate in it? No, it doesn't. So it's like the new chocolate. I'm a big fan of this guy with the pepper on him. He gets smacked, stays alive, and automatically drops an 8/8. And if you get him bigger, then he gets an even bigger thing he drops. Kind of like that thing. All right, I'm gonna make a level 2 puppy and then grab a shark. I don't know if this is the right play or not, but that's what we're gonna go with. This hippo is not looking so great. Hippo's looking like a chump right now. He hasn't scaled at all, so he's just kind of like a nominal speed bump. He's getting a power off the dodo a little bit, but there's the cucumber I wanted. Another shark. Ooh, oh, I should have frozen the Spinosaurus. I don't have anything that's like throwing out copies of stuff. Maybe I should have swapped out the hippo for the eagle, maybe. I don't know. Like, look at that. A 3-for-1 trade on his first critter. That's bad news for me. That's not going to end well. Came over, man. Ah, it's going like that, is it? I'm going to take the fish. Ah, crap. Of course he gave me a bunch of horses. Never take the horse. And then, of course, I end up getting stuff that goes with the horse. Let's be the crunchy herbs. No, crunchy mammals. We can be like crunchy... No. That'd be crunchy frog. It'd be crunchy amphibian. Reach behind Triceratops with cucumber is good. Sure, if you get to the point where we have all those things. I didn't see a Triceratops that entire time. Oh, you killed my dude. Off to a fantastic start with a crushing defeat. And the crowd goes wild. What do we got? Work towards getting a bigger fish. Look at this. I got nothing good here. Just a random assortment of odds and ends that... well, we might be okay. Well, actually, no, that 2-4 at the end there is going to be a problem. Nope, we got him. We got him. We're good. We won. We won! The odds and ends team. Oh my god, look at this crap. I got nothing I can stack. This is awesome. Man, when things don't go well, they double down, you know? Alright, Chinchilla, you're out of here. Let's take the dodo. Oops. Take the dodo. Give it a croissant. Alright. Now I'm gonna lose my momentum because I'm not gonna get a turn 3 level, but alright, we'll take a level 2 dodo. I guess that's alright. It'll make whatever I put in front of it bigger. That's something. Yeah, crunchy frog. And with cucumber leech is good too, if you don't have to wait for the Triceratops. Yeah. I don't know if I should bother giving extra dodo, but well, I guess it'll give it a boost or whatever. It'll make it a little bit bigger. Since it's giving its attack power, it'll give it an extra attack power, I guess. So it'll be a 4-3 marmoset. Oh, not big enough. Oh yeah, we're so splatterfied. Post. All right. Let's give everyone a little lift up. Not much of a boost, but it's something. Take a roll. Whatever. I don't know what else to do with it. So I'll have a 10-4 marmoset in front of this thing. 10-4, good buddy. Still don't understand this game, lol. I love watching it. I mean, there's not really a crazy amount to understand. You're just picking critters that have different power level and health and trying to build the strongest team you can to fight someone else. And then paying attention to their abilities and trying to pick stuff that has abilities that are going to work well with you also. Like this one, for example, is not going well. Oh, we're obliterated. Unless something turns around fast, I think we've got problems. I mean, I could keep boosting the marmoset, but I don't like the marmoset. So what am I doing here? Just gonna take a roll. There we go. Something. It'll give me something. Camel. You know what? A strong camel might be alright. Let's get rid of this in favor of the camel. We'll give it a little boost, so we'll have a strong camel. It's not really doing a lot from a health perspective, but we'll see what happens. I noticed you noticing that you weren't doing well. Oh yeah, we're getting squishified. The pickle in the in the jar? Is that where you were going with that? Put the pickle in the jar? Alright, that worked. We lived. You'd walk a mile for a camel. Kind of want to... I'm not happy with anything on the back end of my team here. Like, basically... If it gets past my front line, the rest of this is just like, oh god, don't run me over. Alright, level 3 Dodo. So now it's giving 150% of its attack power. That's actually not bad if I could get something good in front of it. Like a puppy. Who doesn't like puppies? Monsters, that's who. Alright, we got a little puppy. He's not boosting this turn, though, because... Oh, now we got a jellyfish, finally. I've had some good luck with the jellyfish. If I can get it early enough, it scales really nicely. But lately, I've only been like, it's turn 6, and that's the first jellyfish I've seen. That's not gonna help me a whole lot. Not at this stage of the game. Right. Spent 5 hours today watching someone do a playthrough of Stray. I really like the game. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so I don't even know how much we have left of the game, because I haven't watched anyone else play it. I don't know if there's like another big area we're gonna find after we go through the sewer, or if it brings us back to the same area, or if we're like approaching endgame, or what the deal is, but... I was really hoping this fish would level. I don't know why I kept hoping for that. Still haven't seen the cucumber I want. Alright, I think maybe the fish is gonna have to go in favor of the lynx. I gotta keep those 2 coins available. Oh, I should have taken the worm, actually. Oh, every time! I swear to God. Every time. 7 turns I've been looking for a fish. Well, 6 turns, I guess. The instant I sell it, that's when it shows up. It never fails. Like clockwork, man. Like clockwork. Yeah, I'm playing Stray tonight in just a few minutes, actually. When this game's done, we'll jump over and play some Stray. This game cheats, I'm telling you. I swear sometimes that it actually does that on purpose. It's probably just me being salty, but I feel like it does it on purpose. Keep leveling up our shop items, I guess. I mean, a worm is awfully good. I could take that in exchange for the ant, I think. And we'll give it a croissant to make it a little bit bigger. And we're down to 2 coins already. Well, that was quick. Still haven't seen a cucumber. When you sell a pet, it gets added back to the pool. Yeah, or something. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Like, I'm not sure how it works in terms of, like, is it a probability each time of getting a given pet, or is it there's a fixed number of pets of each type in the pack? And therefore, you're gonna run into those situations. I do not know what to do here. What I feel like is we should take the hippo in place of the camel now, because the camel has not gotten any bigger. We'll put the cucumber on the hippo. I'm gonna freeze the shark for the moment. I'm gonna want to take it in place of the lynx, possibly. Fixed number, is that what it is? So you increase the probability you're gonna get it next time because you just released all the ones you had back into the rotation? Because I've seen, like, crazy numbers of them come up sometimes. Like, you've already got a tier 3 and there's more of them rolling out. Like, it's not like there's just enough to get them to tier 3 or anything. Probably not a fixed number because you're not in a set lobby with a certain group of players. Yeah, I don't know. This is just the weekly, I guess. I don't know. Rud. There's the Triceratops. Let's take another, freeze another one of these things. So we've got another lynx, but I think I'm going to trade out the lynx in favor of the shark this next turn. More puppy. Puppy's 5'5", it's a little low, yeah, but every turn it's getting bigger. I did maybe start boosting the puppy a little bit late. It's a little bit behind the curve, maybe. It held its own for a draw, but like in terms of the turn number we're on turn 10 and the puppy's a 7/7, so I guess it could be a bigger puppy than it is now. Alright, let's get rid of the lynx. At the end of the day, the shark is going to produce more damage output, I think. That leaves me with the 2 left for the puppy growth. Sorry, Live, wanted to ask if you play Conan Exiles. I have played it before. I played it a tiny little bit when the game first came out. But I can't say that I put a lot of time into it or anything. 2 for 1 on the hippo, but then he's getting like a 3 for 1 on that jellyfish. That's ugly. Hey! Go Gadget Shark. Look at that. Clutch Shark for the win. We can get a level 3 puppy going on. I do like a level 3 puppy. Boy, I want that. I want the milk for the cow, though. Worm's not getting bigger. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I guess we'll grab the puppy. We'll switch this over to a cucumber so we can get the health total on the worm a little bigger. Freeze the cow for the moment. Freeze the steak. Because the dodo's, well, I guess the dodo's still boosting up front, but... Yeesh. Maybe I'll put the steak on the puppy so we can get a bigger hit from the puppy, the first thing it bumps into. Pray for a jackal? I don't think there are jackals in this pack. Yeah, streamer's never late. I know we're supposed to be on the other game right now, but I do have this one set up to auto forward to the next game at least. It's something. It's not, you know, it's not everything, but oh god. We're almost dead. One more death and we're toast. We gotta hurry. We're gonna play quickly here. Hopefully something works in our favor. I don't know why I'm freezing the cow at this point. I know, sorry, we're supposed to be on the other stream right now. This is called efficiency right here. Oh god. Oh, he's got 2 of those things. Oh, I'm so dead. Toast. Dark guy ate me alive. Why not use the leftover rolls? Because if you leave 2 gold there, the puppy gets bigger. It was getting +4/+4 each turn where I didn't spend the coins. I left 2 there. So we got like a 6 wins there. That's not awesome. All right, I'm gonna flip over to the other stream now. We can play some Stray. But thanks everyone for dropping in. Little fun stream before the stream. I'll see all of you in a moment.